Afternoon baseball here. Here's D. Gordon now. He will lead this one off today.
For Seattle, the second baseman, D. Gordon.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Digging in now for the Mariners, Malik Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first.
Batting third, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Lays off 1-0. Smith, base runner at first with one out. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 3-0, here it is. One out and a runner on second base. And that misses, ball four. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, Kyle Seager. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Gets a small piece near the plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first. And that means two men are in scoring position now with two away. Coming to the plate now, Tom Murphy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And it's fouled away. Runners at second and third with two gone. A ball and two strikes to the Mariners catcher.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. And digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Now the pitch.
Kiermaier.
And that's in there for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. A ball and no strikes.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding his zone.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. One out, nobody on. Called a strike on the outside corner. 2-1. Grounder down the line at third. On to first, and there were two down. Now batting, Hunter Renfroe. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. High chopper to third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Two out, nobody on. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Now a drive by Renfroe. This is hit well out to left. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that. Blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled away. The 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in, Jose Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And that's through for a hit.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Max.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Muncy is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Dan Vogelbach is next.
Leading off for Seattle, the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strike.
2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
I got 2-1 the count.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Nola, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Dylan Moore.
So now to the plate, Dylan Moore, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. To first, scooped up, The flip to the pitcher covering, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Manuel Margot. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Manuel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Even 1-1 count to Margot.
Get down, 1-1.
Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding in, Mike Zunino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Bases are empty. One man out. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. One pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Yandy Diaz. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. High and deep to right center. Haniger in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1 the pitch.
No, that's down.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. On he pops it up. And that'll fall in between them. He'll get it into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Now batting, number 27.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Full count, 3-2. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that one is gone! Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Nope, that's the ball.
2-0. 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul for strike 2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that's set.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the third now. Striding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Pitch on the way.
Whoa, that's down.
The 1-0 delivery. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Striding forward now is the DH, Austin Meadows. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
2 balls and a strike to count. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
Now the payoff pitch home, and that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Still 2-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To Gordon for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Stepping up now, Manuel Margot. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Still no balls and two strikes. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now the 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike three. New inning set to get underway. Into the box now, Daniel Vogelbach.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fastball just inside. All even now, 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called, one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And right into the shift. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Next will be the designated hitter, Austin Nola. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. No balls and one strike. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Vogelbach is camped under this one, and very quickly one gone. Into the box now, Yandy Diaz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Count now a ball and a strike. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Softly hit toward the hole. Barehanded by Gordon. It's there. He got him. Settling in now, Dylan Moore. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Jalen Beeks, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 68.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go D. Gordon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a curveball in for a strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he misses there. 1-2. Beeks Playing here in his age 26 season, he throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a cutter.
Now batting, the 17th, Malik.
Throw over to first. Runner back safely. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. So here's Malik Smith. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3 balls and a strike to count to Malik Smith. And this is popped up near second base. Mondesi is under it. 2 gone. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now.
Up next for Seattle.
At the plate, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Eric Swanson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Eric.
Here comes the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder, Hunter.
Ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is in there for strike number 2. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Now the 2-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Martinez.
In now, Jose Martinez. Liner towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side. Striding into the box, Tom Murphy. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Tom Murphy.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it one away. Next for Seattle, Daniel Vogelback, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. No hits to this point. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-2 the count. Now here's the pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Austin Nola.
Into the box, Austin Nola, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Muncy ranging into shallow right. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. So coming to the plate, Max Muncy, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. G-Man Choi. We'll move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that misses for ball 1. Change up low, 2-0. And that's over, 2-1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Full count now. Popped him up. Murphy is under it. 2 gone. Digging in, Mike Zunino, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Fouled off. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Third baseman
So
number
stepping
2.
in, Yandy Diaz, a hit in 2-out. Willie Adames will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. In there, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. That misses, 1-2. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the second. Into the box, Dylan Moore. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Kiermaier is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, D. Gordon. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Malik Smith the next to hit. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Yoshihisa Hirano gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 6, Yoshihisa Hirano.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. And he's back in standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
1-1.
A high fastball is in there. The 1-2.
He's going.
There
he's
he
going,
goes.
He's going.
Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And standing in is the DH, Austin Meadows. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
No left.
Jose Martinez, Joey Wendell will get the call to pinch hit here. And he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Too high, and it's 3-0. That's in there. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Second baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy. She'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Smith in pursuit, but he can't get to it, and this might clear the bases. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as they push the margin here to 5-2 now. Oh, and with 2 men on third, they're going to get an out of this.
First baseman,
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out. Digging in now, Mitch Haniger. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. That's wide. 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. Last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Mitch Haniger goes quietly to lead off the 8th.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Ripped down the line, but this will get foul. 2-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Popped him up. Adames in foul ground. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Tom Murphy. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1 and 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. Sam Tuivalala is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 26.
Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
I got 3-0.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Left center, base hit.
Third baseman, number 1, Willie.
Randy Arozarena will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at first base for the Rays, number 56.
At the plate now, Willie Adames hit in the air to center field. Smith is there, and he has it for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Henniger. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Up next for the Rays, Adalberto Mondesi, 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit out towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Dan Altavilla trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's 1-for-2 in this one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
From the belt, the pitch. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Another payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 6-2.
Now that the designated hitter, Austin.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Looking to minimize the damage here. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now back, left fielder, Joey.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner will score from second. And he is in there.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Max.
At the plate, Max Muncy. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
those pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him, because this guy can hit him a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
Carl Edwards Jr. comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Vogelbach is there to put it away and finally put an in. At the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. He went down on strikes last time up.
Daniel Vogelbach.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
So now to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. On the ground to the left side. Adames scoops it up. There's one. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. And now the Mariners DH, Austin Nola. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.